All right, fellas. The next workout here is gonna be dumbbell floor flies. All right.
All
So
right.
what I'm gonna do is, man, I'm bringing these dumbbells up. Make sure you got a mat too, man, because you're gonna be in contact with the floor as well as your elbows. And opposed to doing a normal fly like on a bench, you're gonna be doing a fly on the floor to kind of protect your shoulders and protect your chest, okay? Because sometimes
All right.
people can hyperextend and go too far back with the fly, right? And
All right.
pretty much to get the extension on this workout, man, all you need is this motion right here, bringing it up like you're basically hugging the air, right? And your elbows are coming back flared out like this. You can see me?
Yep.
All right? Boom. That's it. That's the workout. Make sure you get a weight you can handle and let your elbows rest back on the ground, okay, to protect yourself. So the
Gotcha.
next exercise, all right, is going to be a push up with a twist, all right? And this
Yeah.
also kind of helps with the fly motion or, trying to help develop I guess, the inside of your chest here and inside of your pecs. All right, so you're going to be doing a push up, right? And when you come up, you're going to come up on the tips of your fingers, right? And you kind of twisting across the body. All right, you see that?
Yep.
You're coming across the body, and you'll feel that contraction towards you're gonna feel like contraction on the outside and the inside. All right, let me see what you guys do. Let me see if you guys got it. Like come
Just showing
across,
the
yeah,
fingertip.
come across, yeah, boom, like this. This is
Yeah.
this is the way you want to end right here with
Oh.
the twist.
Okay. Yeah. You feel the
All right.
outside of your chest on that side that you
Yeah,
raised. You
yeah,
feel all
yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. It's something that
All right.
you don't really see people doing, man, but it works. It works, guys.
All right.
All right,
Type,
that's it.
it's me and your set, Type. Dave, you said you had a question.
Yeah, I got a question. All right, so I talked a little bit about the landscape of Atlanta, the landscape of Georgia, and how it is, and as far as the advantage for men as far as this polyamorous affair is concerned. But the real question is, fellas, would we be accepting if the shoes were on the other foot? If it was the other way around, uh, would we get down in this manner? Would we be willing to share a female? And if not, why not? I'm gonna get mine in.
I'll share Oprah with you, Dave. I think me
All right.
and Belle, me and my wife will be willing to share Oprah with you and your wife. What do you think? What do you say?
I don't think mine would be down with nothing like that at
Nah.
all. Very possessive. And, that polyamorous would never work in my family. It's not something that will be entertained whatsoever. So, and you know what? Just a
He made that
disclaimer,
not even
I
Oprah.
wouldn't either. I wouldn't either. Nah, not even nobody. No money's worth it. Nothing's worth it. As far as the relationship in my household, man, it doesn't go down like that. It
Dave
just
said he
doesn't
likes
work that
sleeping in the bed.
way.
All right.
Yeah.
He said he ain't about to catch him up like a doughboy in the
Nah.
trap.
Hey, nah, but it's real talk. It's real talk. Like I'm
He
I'm a
said, man.
loyal guy, man.
Dave
It's
said,
just
man, he said ixnay on that kind of talk, bro. he's like, what circle of safety? What you talking about?
hey, I'm just thinking from the heart, fellas. You know what I'm saying? It's just real. It's real.
You ain't tell us how many reps to do on these twisties.
Oh
How many you
man,
can?
so
However many you
we're
can.
gonna do max rep. We're gonna do max rep, and then like you said that we're gonna do max rep, and then I want to hear your numbers, okay? So we can compete. Because I know you don't like max rep, but I'm giving us an incentive to kind of to push to a certain number. All right. So
I'm a
let's
lie.
say 30. Let's say
I'm a lie like you just did about Oprah.
yo, you know,
He's on the line like you did about Oprah.
Yo, Tight, what you think, man? What you think? You go?
So-
I mean, you cool being the multiple dude with one woman?
No. So I say no because, and this is the thing that me and my fiance battle with all the time, because it's like, how could I expect her to understand that I love someone else? But
Yeah.
I can't fathom myself seeing her love someone else or being with somebody else physically. I literally just was this years old when I realized that sex doesn't have anything to do with being faithful or being committed. I literally tied all those things together. And again, like I said, I say no because I have been on a situation where both of them have cheated on me. And I mean, I did a lot of stuff. You would need 3 podcasts to go over what I did, but both of them cheated. So I mean, I ended up putting myself in a situation where I was, involuntarily sharing, and I didn't like the feeling.
Yeah.
I didn't like it at all because it's like, what am I doing? Am I not enough? And, sometimes that kind of boils into the relationship sometimes because it's a lot of weight on the man because it's like, am I doing enough for this person? Like it took me a year ago, to stop sleeping Scarface style with your chest up in the air because you know what? Yeah, so you don't have to choose who you're coming with. You know what I mean? And I got to a point where I'm like, now I'm just gonna sleep how I want to sleep. I'm gonna sleep what makes me, makes me comfortable. But there's a lot of things that come with it, man. When it comes to that situation, and the love that I have from because it's love and it's no longer just a game or a weekend come over. I could never imagine someone loving either one of them the way that I love them, or them loving someone the way that they love me. So no, big no.
That's real talk, man. We appreciate you sharing that too. Really, really appreciate you sharing that, man. Okay, so one thing you said, man. You said that you couldn't really handle her loving someone else, right? What you mean is you can't handle her loving another man.
Someone outside of our relationship. Correct.
Yeah, someone outside of your relationship. Yeah. I got you.
It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. It's just anyone else.
Yeah, it's not even necessarily a man. It's anyone. Yeah, because I mean, she's there's been situations where there's women been involved because they both like women, but one likes women more than the other. So I guess I'm a selfish lover, and it's kind of odd to be in a poly relationship where you're a selfish lover.
We're a selfish lover. Yeah.
Oxymoron.
So a lot of our male viewers probably want to know this, right? So there's no interaction between them two sexually. It's as far as sexually, it's all about you.
No, they get it in without me. I done been to sleep since I woke up because they was. Oh yeah, it's really like that. They like each other like that.
Oh, okay.
So that's what makes it polyamorous. Beyond being polygamy, because in polygamy, the women don't, they're like sister wives, in the sense of being a sister. Like they don't like kiss and shit like that.
Message.
Message. Hey man, that's dope, man. I think that's dope. Man. Tyke is like, we have so much in common. We, we all like girls. So you mentioned cheating though, right? So this brings me to the next joint, right? So like, some women would say they are willing to be in a polyamorous relationship because they think it will tame their the guy's savageness. Like it'll keep him, it'll help cure his appetite, right? But being in a poly relationship, obviously it doesn't, right? If y'all all have dealt with infidelity, that's not really what you could say as a pro of being polyamorous, right?
You wanna know what sucks? I never in my life will know whether or not I got cheated on because I cheated, or that they cheated because they like to cheat.
Oh,
because I did so many bad things in the beginning, so I'll never know. That's one thing that kills me every day. Because it's like, what if I didn't do that? What if I was faithful to y'all? What if I was a good man to both of them? Would y'all have stepped out?
Right.
So, it's a weird situation, man.
Yo, that's so mature, yo. That's so mature, because I think most guys are like, well, you cheated and now or when they cheat, or you're gone. Or most guys are like, when they cheat, they're always wondering if their spouses or their significant other is gonna cheat, right? Or they're like, if their significant other cheats, they're like, was I not good in bed, or did I not have enough money, or was it this, was it that? But you're wondering, if I hadn't done what I did, Tyke.
Stop cheating,
boy. He
He
ain't 5 years old no more, bro. That's a grown ass man right there.
Yeah, I hate when people ride my bike, bro. As you can tell.
That's a hell yeah. Ride my bike.
Yo, he mad now, bro. He mad. We shouldn't talk about the bike. Mad
That's
now.
hilarious. We might have to name this episode, Don't Ride My Bike.
It definitely took a lot of growing for me to understand that, bro. Like, you can't do shit and not expect. Like, you can't slap somebody in the face every day after school and not expect them to defend themselves. You know what I mean? And not right. I went years of cheating, bro, and I was cheating on 2 people that I was with. You know what I mean? And it's like, at some point, it's like, do you not have enough at home? And I can only imagine how they would feel when it's 2 of them. And they're like, damn, am I not good enough? He not coming home tonight, or he got a lie he want to tell me about what he doing or where he going, or he turns his phone off, or he sleeps with his phone in his pocket or in his pillow. Like, I'm tired of living like that. And the irony is, when I finally got my shit together is when their dirt came out. And again, you know, it's so curious. It has me pondering all the time, even to this day. Like, is this a sign of telling me to get my shit together? Or is it a sign of telling me to leave? Or is this one of those things where it's like karma? What comes around goes around, you know what I mean? It don't matter how long it takes to go around, it's going to come back around, you know?
Yeah.
So,
because I was so blinded. I was so busy doing all my dirt, bro.
So segue to what you just said, right? So, you know, saying, am I not good enough? Like, would you say that as far as love is concerned, or anything rather, your sexual appetite, are you an insatiable man? Like, do you need multiple partners in order to be happy, or to quench that appetite for love or your sexual desire? Is it a necessity for you? Or, I mean, expound on that a little bit for me, like as far as the mindset, the feelings towards it, like.
Two-part answer. I don't need it. I figured out that I didn't need it when I found out the one that I was with first cheated, and it hurt me so bad and it tore me up. I was just so concerned about what I needed to do to fix what was originated. But then after kind of, like I said, taking the whole situation into consideration, it's like, no, I wouldn't change the situation that I'm in for anything, because I do feel like had I been the man that I am now in the last maybe years of change, we wouldn't have went through half the shit that we went through. I can openly admit and say that, you know, a lot of shit came from me. So I don't think that I need two women, but I was blessed with two women. Yeah. I feel like Most High don't give you more than you can handle, but it'll definitely have you dancing on the line like Michael Jackson when he did that lean. Shout out MJ. But yeah, it'll definitely put you on the line. And I mean, you know, at the end of the day, like I said, this situation wasn't one of those situations where I went out with, you know, my light skin, good looking self, and I was like, I'm about to bag some bitches and I'm about to make them my wife. It was a situation where like I'm an emotional ass dude, bro, and I fell in love. You know what I mean? I couldn't help it. You know, it happened. You know what I mean? So,
in other words, man, you got a big heart. You got a big heart. You know what I'm saying?
Big heart. And I mean, yeah, I'm definitely with the shit. Don't get me wrong, man. You know, at 30, you know, I'm definitely enjoying the kind of lifestyle we live when we, you know, enjoy each other's company, for lack of better terms. It's the dopest, you know what I mean? And I probably would have to take some adjustment to if I was to go back to a single relationship, because two is better than one.
I don't want nothing that's under 100. I don't want nothing.